Alright, so welcome back. Kinda got a situation here. So we were, qualifying, and we had a little slide on the second lap of qualifying, and it cost me a lot of time. So instead of storing in the top 5, we are storing P14, and it's gonna be sketchy for tracks like this. This is gonna be very, very sketchy because we got a lot of people we have to get through, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of crashes too. So basically, it means just stay alive. We probably can try to make up the spots that we lost because of qualifying. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely very, very nervous for this one. This is gonna make me very nervous. Well, that's one way to get through that. It's kind of why I wanted to start in like top 5, but nothing we can do about it. That guy's really high up. And risking, just spinning. But we're making good laps. We all can do sometimes to make good laps. Stay alive. And try and miss the spins like that. Sometimes better to wait for the guy to make a mistake. Shit like that. Now we have bit buffer, no Ramos. Really don't understand why he was driving like that. Had to slow down once again. And we're now just hanging halfway in this race. But we're still kind of, you know, taking it nice and easy. Nice and easy to missing the wrecks. Making sure we're not spinning. That's the main thing, don't spin, because it's very easy to spin and you get too high here. Or, you know, keeping the grip. Losing the grip and you get too high too. The next guy's way back now. So we're in good spot. So I have to make sure we're missing the idiots. Well, you know, don't get slowed down by idiots. Hopefully this means the top 5 sit racing close to each other here. Really no sign of top 5, top 6. But there's also no sign of P8 behind me, so... And this guy's leaking something. I never seen anything like this before, so this is kind of weird. Practice stuff. And we're gonna get P6 here. I'm keeping an eye out for other trouble. But yeah, we're in a good spot. So I have to bring it home. Spent so much time trying to get by that number 9. Finally game loose on the wheel. And that mess is gonna slow up the P8. Considering we started P14 behind a lot of people that ended up wrecking, and including the bit one that was running from us, I am absolutely gonna take P6 here. Almost got the number 4 at the last minute. But I would absolutely take P6 after that. 29 iRacing. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oof. Invisible wall. That was a good run. We definitely a good run to keep boosting the all-time high iRacing of, it got to be like 36.45 now. So that was a good run for us. Pretty happy about that. We got a little bit scraped bit by the bit wreck, but otherwise it was pretty solid stuff for us. Under the way, and then right away. Number 8 is gonna spin, and then there's a bit wreck. here. Positon's gonna go for the spin. This is what I was worried about. This is exactly what I was worried about. And thankfully, we missed everybody here. We were missing everybody possible in that wreck, which is kind of a little bit lucky. So here I am. There's a wreck ran from us, and we were able. Holy, yeah! Look at this. We missed out on it by that much. That much. Because look at this. And we only missed it because the 23 kind of, ghosted into number 9. Otherwise, he would have been farther back out and I would have hit his rear. But thankfully, the netcode was in our favor. So that's lucky, 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 lucky. Very lucky. And then we missed the red on the inside. So that was lucky. And then this guy. Pound it. Oh, black number. Very predictable. Very predictable. Bam! Very happy to miss that mess. That nonsense. And number 8's gonna go for the spin again. Not having a fun time. And then this guy is trying to get back to the pit road on a broken tire instead of churring. Like, should freaking chur at that point. And then this 29's gonna go. Oh, he's hoppling. He's like hoppling. And then he's finally gonna go for the spin. Number 7's gonna get bump and bump and run. He's gonna lose a bunch of spots. Number 18 is gonna go for the spin. I feel like I saw him spinning now a couple times. And then number 22 is gonna go for the spin right in front of me. And thankfully we cleared him before he went back down. Number 11 is gonna get scraped with that. Number 19 is gonna go for the spin. Like black on black cars tend to crash a lot in my experience. So that was not surprising. Number 18 is gonna go for the spin. We saw him spinning a couple times. Number 16 is gonna go for the spin. Should not having a good race. Number 73, we raced him a little bit, and then he. Oh yeah, somebody goes flipping. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Look at this. That's very unfortunate. And then number 11's trying to miss that nonsense, and then he hit the invisible wall, and then 18's gonna go for the spin again. You can't go into the corner too hot. That's why I was kind of like underdriving a little bit, so I will spin out. I was just trying to be stable for the race. Just try and be stable, and then this number 6 is trying to get back. And this guy, once again, is going to go for the spin. So we were struggling with this. Number 21 is going to go for the spin. And then 24 is banging. Going to go for the spin. And then a couple people pile in. And this guy, once again, is around. Oh, guess what? He's going to go for the spin again. Like, please at least practice before doing this. Don't go into the corner too hot, or you'll just spin. Here he is again. Wow. That's impressive. And this is a top split race still. But we were number 2 in this one. And then, yeah, we got this stuff. The actual winner was 12, but yeah, you all know what the deal here. So happy to miss the shit show at the beginning of this one. I'm so happy to miss the shit show in general. It was a good race for us. We did not need to be storing that far in the back. But we did what we needed to do, so all around, that was an all around decent race for us. Not the best, but it was okay. We got the job done. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying that. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all later and have a good one.